Hello guys, you're watching Geeks Assemble and today with another video, another review. We're reviewing Sherlock Episode 1 Series 4. So we're in the final series now and it's about to go down. Yes, this episode's an alrighty one. Not as good as Series 3 it looks like from my angle at the moment. But yeah, we've got Watson cheating on Mary, back and forth with the texting, which is very off character I think, but also understandable with what Mary's putting through and he's had to deal with, and the stress of that. Also having a kid can create stress as well, as much as it's an amazing thing. So there's that, and it's intrigue with that going on. And yes, Watson and Mary and how they're dealing with kid life, and even Sherlock dealing with kid life with Sherlock saying, don't throw the rattle. And then he throws the rattle. You know, it's just a funny little odd scenarios you've never seen these characters in before, which is very intriguing and very interesting indeed. Yeah, then we've also go on to the actual problems of this episode. We've got Agent crossing Mary's past in the mix of this story, and yeah, we've got one case where this guy surprises his dad back from holiday, but he suffocates himself and dies, I think, and then the car explodes later on. And then we find to solve that case. That was a very interesting one, and a little 5-minute cases that Sherlock can do, and it's actually intriguing, and I like that part of this story. Next up we have Moriarty trying to find where's all Moriarty's stuff going on, and Sherlock getting away with the murder that he committed in the Series 3 finale. So there's that, and the government on Sherlock's side because they need him and they're keeping everything stum and quiet. Very intriguing. Moriarty's Sherlock's brother in this. He's obviously helping Sherlock along the way. He played an alright by the amazing, what's his name? I've forgotten his Sherlock's brother's name, but you know, anyway, Mark Gatiss plays the character, but he was a really intriguing in this, and I just love his character anyway. So yeah, Mark Gatiss played a brilliant role. So yeah, we've got that. So then we have Sacha Dhawan, who is a former master, who is awesome, and also has been in a lot of Doctor Who, but also he's been in other shows like Being Human and stuff like that, and he's played brilliant roles and Blinders, and he can play vast variety. He's an amazing actor. And Sacha Dhawan plays this agent who is involved with Mary's past, and he gets in the mix with that and trying to blame Mary for what happened to him and how his life has gone down, really. So yeah, Mary needs to solve that and go on the run so her family and Sherlock are all safe, but then Sherlock finds out where to go, and Sacha Dhawan's character follows Sherlock in creating that scenario, and Sacha Dhawan's character gets killed off. But yeah, then they all go home and they find out that actually it weren't Mary, it was this double-crossing agent that was in the start of the film, this lovable old lady who then turns out to be twisted and shoots Sherlock. Oh, I suppose I have to shock you, Sherlock. And she pulls out the gun, and Mary dives the front and gets shot, and she dies in episode 1 of series 4, and you're like, and in a way, Watson was going to tell Mary that he's been cheating on her a little bit, but he couldn't do that on a deathbed, surely. So he had to try and comfort her, and he was angry and furious with Sherlock because he blamed Sherlock for her death, and Sherlock promised that she would survive and she'd be fine. And yeah, well, it's not really Sherlock's fault, but Watson blames Sherlock for that, which I think is a bit harsh, but you know you're grieving, you're going to have strange reactions and stuff like that. Then we have the scenario between Sherlock's been outcast by Watson and looking after the baby, and he doesn't want Sherlock near her. But Sherlock gets a message from Mary from a DVD where if she ever dies, his mission is to save Watson. Save him from himself destructing and everything like that. So there we go. Mary's dead, and brilliant stuff along the way. It is a bit draggy in some places. I would give this story out of 10 an 8 out of 10. Solid story, not as good as other stories, but you know, It's a really good one. Yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my opinions on this story. I love the aquarium bits, and the scenery was very intriguing and different scenarios to put these characters in. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I do reviews on Rick and Morty. Just wanted to shout out my Rick and Morty top there. I do Merlin, Being Human, Doctor Who, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Back to the Future, Life on Mars, so on and so on. I do reviews on all sorts of shows, so this channel is really for everyone. So you might as well subscribe. And I am planning on doing Game of Thrones at some point soon. I've got the box set series 1 to 8. I'm going to start reviewing that soon, and it's going to take up a year and a half viewing. So yeah, and then they've got Gotham and Breaking Bad and stuff to review. So there's a lot of stuff to come on the channel. So you might as well subscribe and don't miss a video by getting the little bell. Give this video a thumbs up because it helps people notice the video. And if you know anyone who would like this video, share it to them because they're always trying to get to the channel goal before the end of the year. And I'll see you guys on another video very soon. Have a nice day.